Hello and welcome to the Quiver channel. I am Jason, your host, and we are on a little adventure. Let's get onto the little park and have a little wander around. Today's a good day. Today is a very good day. I managed to get up. That may seem like a pretty normal thing, but I managed to get up, have a shower, do the laundry, check my email, feed the dogs, get the dogs poo up from outside the house in the backyard, and to leave the house after cleaning up a little bit, refilling water, making sure the dogs had water, make sure everything was done, and leave the house. That doesn't seem like a major thing, but it is. Some days I never leave the house. Even though I've got the Quingo, I want to go out every single day, but some days things happen. Like, for example, yesterday I was playing EDF. Played EDF with my friends on Discord a few times, but most of the rest of my time I was pretty much almost catatonic in the house. Just my brain was going through different stuff and hours would just disappear, and I was exhausted. Even though I did much nothing, I was absolutely freaking exhausted by the end of yesterday. It's a massive effort to be able to do the basics. Let me just get something out. I use my Habitica to try and thingy, but sometimes I don't do all the stuff on Habitica. Let me show you. Habitica is like it's a quest for life. You can set lots of daily things that you do. Like that. Let me just put it there. I don't know whether it'll show up, but if it does, it shows there. And each day it gives me dailies, 1 hour to work on a project, check on friends, mobility scooter, clean the backyard, and so on. And you gain levels. My character gains levels. And you lose hit points. You lose hit points for tasks that you don't complete on your daily. You can set things that you do habits, which you don't have a limit to. You can do as many of them as day as possible. But dailies are things you're supposed to do every single day. And some days I manage to do them all. Other days I don't. Even checking on my friends on Facebook and checking my email is a thing on there. And I gain XP for everything I do. Check on Discord, which I did this morning, and now I'm out on my mobility scooter. But then I can switch over to habits, which are a different thing. If I go to leaving my safe space, and mobility scooter. That's I put them in as a reward, as a positive for if I've actually got on my scooter. I listened to my audiobook this morning for an hour as well while I was doing everything, which allowed me to do everything. So they've got to put a plus on that, and so on. I did the dog's water. I've got to put a plus on that, and so all these kind of things. It motivates me a little bit to do things, but a lot of the times I don't manage to do many of those on the list. Some days are bad. Class yesterday is a bad day. Even though I had fun on EDF, my brain was very much in a miasma and I couldn't generate any effort to do anything else. Anything else was just beyond me, other than playing a few games with friends, watching a few bits and pieces on TV with the dogs, and doom scrolling on YouTube, and that was pretty much the entire day yesterday. I've done more in the first hour of this morning. It's I've been up since 5 and it's 8 o'clock. I've done more in the first 3 hours of today than I've done in probably 2 or 3 days. I only have so much mental bandwidth, so much energy, and it's very easy to get burnt out. It was an effort of will to leave the house today. It was an effort of will. A good effort of will. An effort of will that was needed. I'm going to see if there's any squirrels, and I can give the squirrels some food. It was funny the other day when I offered some food to, I've got some monkey nuts, some peanuts in shells for the doggies, and that's brilliant because they love it. And there was one squirrel who, once he had eaten one, he came back and picked up 3 off the floor in his little paw, 3 of these big monkey nuts in shells, and ran off with them all to somewhere. It was lovely to see. And so, yeah, I might end up going up to the shop, I don't know. I am just having a wander at the moment. It always does me good to leave the house. Recharges my mental batteries a bit. Gives me a bit of meditation, a bit of stress relief. So we are off on our travels. I'm very lucky to have the ability of these coping strategies. When I say I'm lucky, yes, I have a lot of effort. Yes, things go. I've been dealt with a lot of shit and problems and all that. And my life has been interesting to it best. But I have found coping strategies that work for me. There's a lot of people who don't. And there's a lot of people not in this world anymore. Where are the squirrels? I don't see any squirrels. Yeah, squirrelies. They may not in fact be around. I'm going to just stop here and see if any squirrels appear. Because sometimes they come when they see me. But yeah. It's a constant battle every day. Sometimes it's a positive, sometimes a negative. You can't win every day. You don't have the mental bandwidth to win every day. You don't have the mental bandwidth to function every day. Oh, I don't see any squirrely goodness. Yeah, probably a bit early. Because I know they move around the different areas. But we do what we can, and we grab hold of the good days. We be there for people we can, we do what we can for them, because there's so much out there that isn't good. Lots of people walking their dogs at this time in the morning. I found of all my headphones that I wear, that the most comfortable when I'm out here is my Galaxy Bud Pro, the ones I got as a freebie a long time ago. They work the best for me. For noise cancellation while out when things are overwhelming. Like a lot of the time when I go past a actual, what is it? When I go past a road with a lot of traffic on, that can overwhelm me. Traffic lights overwhelm me. They do. You'll notice it sometimes when I'm waiting to cross a road and that. If cars are coming from multiple directions, that can overload. Morning. That can overload my mind. Now, where am I going to go today? Am I going to go the simple way, or am I going to go the ulterior way? I think we might go the ulterior way into town. Lots of geese. Now, I'm going to stop this. I'll be back in a minute, I'll start another one.